What if a hidden mark on your body was a sign of something extraordinary? What if it meant you were connected to an ancient mystery, a forgotten knowledge that only a few were meant to uncover? Throughout history, certain physical traits have been linked to special abilities. Some were seen as symbols of power, others as signs of wisdom, but there's one mark that has remained largely unnoticed until now. A small crescent moon shape on the thumb. This mysterious symbol has appeared in people who, under deep hypnosis, revealed astonishing past life memories. Dolores Cannon, a renowned investigator of past lives and hidden knowledge, uncovered a strange pattern during her regression sessions. Time and time again, those with this mark carried a unique energy, a spiritual connection unlike anything she had encountered before. But why has this knowledge remained hidden? Why was this information kept from the public for so long? Dolores Cannon understood that some truths are not meant to be revealed until the world is ready. Some knowledge is so powerful that it could be misunderstood, even misused. Perhaps now is the right time. The world is changing. More and more people are awakening to their true nature. Ancient secrets, once guarded by a few, are now being rediscovered. If you have this mark, or if you feel drawn to this mystery, it might not be a coincidence. Maybe you were always meant to find this truth, but what does this mark truly mean? Where does it come from? And what is its purpose? To answer these questions, we must go back to the discoveries made in deep hypnosis sessions. It was there that a long-forgotten knowledge started to surface, knowledge that may change the way we see reality itself. For decades, Dolores Cannon conducted thousands of past life regressions, guiding people into the deepest levels of their subconscious. In these sessions, individuals described memories of other lifetimes, lost civilizations, and even experiences beyond our physical world. Among these countless cases, one strange detail kept appearing, a recurring pattern she could no longer ignore. The crescent moon mark on the thumb. At first, it seemed like a coincidence, but as more people described it, a deeper connection emerged. Those who bore this mark often spoke of a mysterious link to the moon and its hidden energies. Hypnotic regressions revealed that this mark was more than just a physical trait. It was a symbol of something far greater. It identified a group of souls with a special purpose. In past lifetimes, they played crucial roles in the balance of Earth's energy. Some were healers, others were keepers of ancient wisdom. But all of them carried a dormant potential, a set of abilities waiting to be awakened. The origins of this mark trace back to ancient civilizations like Atlantis and Lemuria. In those times, individuals with this crescent moon symbol were known as selenite light bearers. They were deeply connected to lunar energy, able to heal, protect, and alter the world around them in ways that defied explanation. Though time has passed and much of this knowledge has been lost, the energy itself remains. These souls continue to reincarnate, scattered across the planet, waiting for the right moment to awaken. And now, more than ever, that awakening is happening. The moon is not just a celestial body in the night sky. It's a transmitter of frequencies, an energy source that affects both nature and human consciousness. Those with this mark can feel its influence more intensely, often experiencing vivid dreams, sudden insights, and sensations that seem to come from another dimension. But what exactly are these hidden abilities? What can those with this mark truly do? Now that we understand the origin of the crescent moon mark, it's time to reveal the 8 secret gifts of the selenite light bearers. Among all the revelations discovered through regression hypnosis, one of the most fascinating was the realization that those with the crescent moon mark on their thumb share unique abilities. These gifts go beyond ordinary skills. They are spiritual powers that shape reality itself. Each person experiences these abilities differently, Some may have noticed small signs throughout their life, while others are still in the process of awakening. But one thing is certain: if you bear this mark, there is something special within you. Let's explore these hidden gifts and how they manifest. Lunar healing. For centuries, lunar energy has been associated with renewal and restoration. Those who possess the gift of lunar healing can channel this silvery energy to bring balance and healing to both physical and emotional states. This ability may show itself in different ways. Some people naturally soothe others just by being near them, while others can sense energy blockages and instinctively know how to release them. Many are drawn to energy healing practices like Reiki, holistic therapy, or meditation without fully understanding why. If you've ever noticed that your presence calms those around you, or if your hands feel warm when helping someone in pain, this could be a sign that your healing gift is already active. Nocturnal communication. Many selenite light-bearers report that their dreams are different, more vivid, symbolic, and sometimes even prophetic. That's because one of their strongest gifts is nocturnal communication. This ability allows a person to receive messages while they sleep, either through dreams or direct spiritual contact. Some wake up with answers to questions they didn't even remember asking. Others have sudden thoughts, words, or phrases that seem to come from nowhere, carrying deep meaning. Lunar telepathy is also part of this gift. Have you ever known exactly what someone was thinking before they said a word? Have you ever sensed that someone needed help before they reached out? If so, your nocturnal communication ability may already be awakening. 3. Cyclical manifestation. The moon influences the tides, the cycles of nature, and even our own bodies. But few people realize that it also affects our ability to shape reality. This gift allows a person to synchronize their intentions with the lunar cycles, amplifying their power to manifest desires and create change. Those who master this ability understand that thoughts and emotions directly influence the world around them. If you've ever noticed that certain goals or dreams come true more easily when aligned with the moon's phases, or if you feel an unexplained connection to lunar rhythms, this may be one of your gifts. 4. Selenite protection. Many light-bearers possess a natural energetic shield, a force that protects them from negativity and dense vibrations. People with this gift often find that when they enter a heavy or chaotic environment, they may feel discomfort at first, but it quickly fades as if an unseen energy is pushing away the negativity. Have you ever noticed that even in difficult situations, you maintain a sense of inner peace? Have you ever felt that toxic people seem to avoid you or can't stay around you for long? If so, your protective energy may already be active. Emotional alchemy. The moon governs emotions, and for the selenite light bearers, this means having a rare ability, the power of emotional transmutation. Those with this gift can take heavy emotions, sadness, anger, anxiety, and transform them into higher states of awareness and balance. This doesn't mean they never feel negativity, but rather that they have a natural ability to process and shift emotions in a way that others struggle to do. Many therapists, spiritual leaders, and guides carry this ability strongly. If you've noticed that people often come to you for emotional support, or if you've found that you can quickly overcome personal struggles by shifting your perspective, this could be one of your hidden gifts. 6. Ancestral wisdom. Lunar knowledge is ancient and sacred. Those who bear this mark may have access to knowledge that wasn't learned in this lifetime, but rather comes from past lives or the collective subconscious. Some experience this as intuitive, knowing an unexplainable certainty about spiritual truths. Others feel drawn to specific ancient cultures, symbols, or teachings without understanding why. Some even have spontaneous flashes of memory from times long forgotten. If you've ever felt a deep connection to the past, received insights without logical explanation, or found yourself naturally understanding spiritual concepts without prior study, your ancestral wisdom may be awakening. 7. Astral travel. The ability to leave the physical body and explore other dimensions has long been considered a rare phenomenon. But for those with the crescent moon mark, astral travel can come naturally. This gift allows a person to journey beyond the physical realm, visiting higher planes of existence while in deep meditation or sleep. Often, these experiences go unnoticed, leaving only a sense of déjà vu or exhaustion upon waking. Have you ever woken up feeling like you've spent the night somewhere else? Have you ever dreamed of flying or visiting unknown places that felt strangely familiar? If so, astral travel may already be a part of your reality. 8. Divine purpose. The final and most profound gift of the Selenite light-bearers is not a specific ability, but rather a calling, a deep inner knowing that they were born for something greater. From an early age, these individuals feel a sense of purpose, even if they don't yet understand what it is. They are drawn to helping others, searching for knowledge, and questioning the deeper meaning of life. If you've always felt that you were meant to do something important, if you've sensed that your existence holds a greater significance, then you carry this gift. Now that these hidden abilities have been revealed, one question remains: how can they be awakened? Many Selenite light-bearers go through life never realizing their full potential, but there are ways to activate this energy and bring their true power to the surface. Awakening your hidden gifts. Having the crescent moon mark on your thumb may indicate a connection to these spiritual abilities, but that doesn't mean they are fully awakened. Many people go their entire lives unaware of their potential, while others experience glimpses of their gifts without understanding how to develop them. The awakening of these abilities happens naturally over time, but there are ways to accelerate the process. To do so, it's essential to recognize their presence, create the right conditions for their growth, and strengthen your connection to lunar energy. Recognizing your gift. The first step to activating your hidden abilities is awareness. Many people ignore their gifts, dismissing them as coincidences or imagination. But if you've resonated with any of the abilities described, it's time to start paying closer attention. Observe your dreams, your intuition, and how your energy interacts with the world around you. Small signs may have been present in your life for years. Now is the time to acknowledge them. Lunar rituals for activation. The moon directly influences these gifts, and aligning with its cycles can enhance your awakening. During the full moon, energy reaches its peak, making it the perfect time for deep meditation, charging crystals, and strengthening your spiritual connection. The new moon, on the other hand, is ideal for setting new intentions and beginning transformative practices. By syncing with lunar phases, you can amplify your abilities and accelerate your spiritual development. Spiritual protection. Awakening. Spiritual abilities also requires protection. Just as there are high vibrational energies, there are also lower frequencies that can interfere with your progress. To shield yourself, practice energetic cleansing, ritual baths with herbs, protective crystals like selenite, and visualizations of light surrounding your body. Maintaining a high frequency through positive thoughts and meditation also strengthens your spiritual defenses. Natural development. Each ability manifests differently, and the key to unlocking your potential is consistent practice. Techniques like guided visualization, automatic writing, dream journaling, and energy work can help sharpen your skills. The more you engage with these practices, the more naturally your gifts will emerge. The activation of these abilities is a journey, not an instant transformation. But as you progress, signs will begin to appear, confirming that your awakening is happening. Even after recognizing the crescent moon mark and learning about its spiritual significance, many people still wonder, does this truly apply to me? The awakening of a selenite light-bearer doesn't happen in an obvious way. Instead, the signs often appear subtly, through life experiences, repeating patterns, and small moments that carry deeper meanings. If you've experienced any of the following, it could be a strong indication that your abilities are beginning to surface: mystical experiences and unexplainable sensations. Since childhood, many individuals with this mark have reported unusual experiences, feeling unseen presences, having vivid dreams, or experiencing moments of intense intuition. Some get chills without explanation, see flashes of light or shadows in their peripheral vision, or feel an undeniable connection to the night sky. For some, this connection to the moon has always been there, guiding their emotions and decisions in ways they never fully understood. Repeating patterns and synchronicities. The universe communicates through signs, and one of the most common ways is through synchronicities. If you've been seeing repeating numbers like 1111, 2222, or 333, or if you constantly notice moon symbols in unexpected places, it could be a message guiding you toward your awakening. Another form of synchronicity is meeting people who share similar spiritual interests or encountering teachings that feel perfectly timed, as if the universe is leading you to the right knowledge at the right moment. Divine messages and strong intuition. Selenite light-bearers often possess a heightened intuition. Many times, they simply know things before they happen. They can sense the energy of places and people, feeling instantly drawn to or repelled by certain individuals. Have you ever made a major life decision based purely on instinct, only to later realize it was the best choice? Have you received gut feelings that turned out to be correct? If so, your intuitive abilities may already be active. Spiritual validations throughout life. Finally, one of the clearest signs that you carry these gifts is the validation you've received over time. Have you ever been told that you're different, sensitive, or wise beyond your years? Have people naturally sought you out for advice, comfort, or guidance? Have you always felt drawn to spiritual or mystical knowledge, even without knowing why? These are all signs that your journey began long ago. You are only now remembering who you truly are. Recognizing that you have these abilities is just the beginning. The true awakening happens when you make the decision to develop and use them consciously. But where do you start? The path of a selenite light-bearer is not just about self-discovery. It's about connection, practice, and ultimately, a greater purpose. Here are the next steps to fully activate your energy and embrace your true potential. How to further develop your abilities. Each gift can be strengthened through specific practices. If you resonate with lunar healing, explore energy healing techniques like Reiki, or experiment with energy transfer through your hands. If nocturnal communication feels like your strongest ability, keep a dream journal and practice automatic writing to enhance your spiritual messages. The key to spiritual growth is consistency. The more you engage with your abilities, the stronger they will become. Finding others like you. No spiritual journey needs to be taken alone. Across the world, many others share this same lunar energy, and finding them can accelerate your awakening. Joining spiritual communities, attending gatherings, or even simply connecting with like-minded individuals online can create a powerful exchange of energy and knowledge. Often, meeting the right people can trigger memories of forgotten abilities and open doors to new experiences, fulfilling your purpose. Selenite light-bearers were not given these gifts by chance. They were born with them for a reason, to help elevate the world's consciousness. This doesn't mean everyone must become a healer, psychic, or spiritual teacher. True purpose is fulfilled in many ways, through acts of kindness, sharing wisdom, or simply bringing light to those around you. If this knowledge resonates with you, continue your journey. Study the moon's power, refine your spiritual skills, and stay open to the messages the universe is sending. Your awakening is only just beginning, and many more discoveries await. The final revelation. The crescent moon mark on the thumb is not just a random physical feature. For those who bear it, it may be a sign of something much greater, a calling to awaken ancient abilities that have remained hidden for centuries. Selenite light bearers are souls connected to the moon's energy, carrying abilities beyond conventional understanding. They are healers, messengers, keepers of wisdom, and catalysts for transformation. Each expresses their gifts in a unique way, but all share a common purpose: to elevate the consciousness of the world. If these words resonate within you, if you've seen signs throughout your life and felt an unexplainable connection to the moon, then perhaps your journey has already begun. Awakening doesn't happen all at once. It unfolds in stages, revealing itself as you become ready to embrace it. But knowledge brings responsibility. These gifts are not meant to be hidden. They are meant to be used with intention, wisdom, and for the highest good. The world needs more awakened souls, ready to heal, guide, and transform the reality around them. Now that you know the truth about this mark and its mysteries, the choice is yours. Are you ready to answer the call? If this video resonated with you, share it with others who need to hear this message. And if you want to continue exploring hidden knowledge, there is much more to be revealed.